I'm Barry Tompkins along with Bart Hanson. Well, Sean is doing an awful lot of talking at the table, and of course it reminds me of the old Shakespeare adage, methinks thou doth protest too much. Is Sean just doing too much talking?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think you can do too much talking at the table. I think Sean's trying to show off with his other opponents, and he's telling them what to do. Well, you should have folded this hand in this position. You should raise here. You should call here. What he really should do is shut his mouth, because he's giving them some strategical advantages by just continuing to talk about the way that he's going to play himself.
Got to think, what would Shakespeare have done? Well, we'll see what Sean does as we go along. Will he keep talking or will he just play? We'll watcheth. 5 players remaining in our competition here. All qualifiers online at clubwpt.com. And Vinny looking at a Jack 10.
Well, this is an above average hand, 5-handed. I'd like to see him raise there. Oh.
Ooh, all in.
Shane going all in. Why not?
Well, there's some dead money out there. Vinny and Roger called, and Shane picked up aces. Wow!
Oh, we'll see some competition.
Well, this is just like in the beginning of the match between Matt and Randy with aces versus queens. Now this time, aces versus kings.
How much is it? Not enough.
And there's just no way that Larry's not going broke here. He's going to push all in for sure.
Well, let's see if the sunglasses help him.
I think he's trying to put on a little act.
I'm all in.
And he goes all in. So here we go. The lines are drawn, and see if Randy wants any part of this. Well,
you know, Randy has an above average hand here too, but with this action, this is a relatively easy laydown.
now, of course, we know all the aces are now gone.
Got a raise and a re-raise.
Yeah, so very good laydown, I think. So here we go. These two, Larry pair of kings, Shane pair of aces. Now we know, as we said, there are no aces left, so Larry not out of the fray here.
Well, Larry needs to catch a king.
No
Good luck.
Ace 10.
Yep, here we go. No king there. 5 deuce 9.
King and only a king here for Larry.
A 3, not going to help.
Shane's in a great spot to double through.
And he will, so Shane will double through and stick around a little bit longer here.
Full count here to Pierre. Beck winds in the pitch. Ground ball stabbed there by Gonzalez. Throws it over to Beck in time for the out. What a play there by Adrian Gonzalez as he moves to his right, fully extends himself, is able to get up on one knee with bounds, throws it over to Beck, and they get Juan Pierre by half a step. Ethier takes his lead off of first. Beck sets, and here's the 1-1 to Manny. Swing and a long drive deep to left field, way back and way out of here. 2-run home run for Manny Ramirez, his 10th since being acquired by the Dodgers, 30th of the season, and just like that, Los Angeles is up 2-0. Kershaw here has retired all of San Diego's first 5 batters. Embry grounds it to short, Baroa. And Baroa can't get the ball out of his glove. He came up with it cleanly, but he couldn't get the ball. And wait a minute, the ball went into his shirt. Look at that. Between the bottom and the second button, I have never seen that before. What are the odds of that? And look at the Dodgers bench, they can't believe it. And Baroa has a little laugh for himself. With first and second here, even with one out, you got to think this is a bunt situation. Kershaw only has 1 hit all year. You can see Kuzmanov playing in a few steps from third. And Kershaw does square to bunt. And he gets it down. Huntley's going to go to third with it. They get to it there, back to first. Not in time. And the Padres almost execute a rare 2-5-3 double play. Kershaw just didn't get that bunt out far enough in front of the plate. Huntley with a good heads-up play, keeping the ball in fair territory, gets it over to Kuzminov. Back to Antonelli covering from second, but Kershaw was up the line. Can Beck get out of this jam? The 0-2 to Pierre. Grounded, taken by Gonzalez, over to second for the third out. Another stellar play by Adrian Gonzalez. Moving to his right, turning, tossing it over to Rodriguez for the out. And the Dodgers strand 2 early runners. After 2, Los Angeles 2, San Diego nothing. Ethier 1 for 1 tonight with a single and a run scored. His 18 home runs lead the Dodgers. And he slaps it into left field, and that's a fair ball. That's going to go in the corner. Ethier's heading for extra bases. And the ball takes a strange hop on Headley. Ethier's heading for third. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Safe at third. Ethier in there with a leadoff triple. Headley had trouble with the ball in left field. Ethier there slaps it to the opposite field, just in fair territory. And right there, the ball bounces off the base of the wall where the foul pole sits. Headley throws a strike into Kuzminov at third, and boy, is that close. Home plate umpire Jerry Meals right on the call. What a throw there by Headley. Very, very close play at third. Here's the 1-0 to Manny. And there's a line shot to left. Headley coming in, and Ethier's gonna try for it. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he's safe. Safe at home. Andre Ethier takes a gamble with no outs. That ball hit on a line by Manny Ramirez. Chase Headley naturally charging in. And another great throw, this time to the plate. And it looks like Ethier slides around the tag of Hundley. What a great slide there by Ethier. He gets his left hand on the back part of the plate. And the Dodgers are up 3-0. DeWitt, the rookie, with 5 home runs this year. And that ball is hit deep to right field. Giles at the wall, and it's gone. Blake DeWitt with a solo shot, his 6th of the year, and the Dodgers are up 4-0. And there's Dave Winfield, first Padre to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Kershaw squaring to bunt here, and he gets it down. Gonzalez gonna go to second with it, not in time there, and everybody's safe. Well, Adrian Gonzalez really only had a play on Kershaw at first. Kershaw with a great bunt down the first baseline. You can see Baroa not even close at second. Rodriguez relays it to Antonelli, and Kershaw already up the line at first. Baroa at third. Kershaw at second. Ethier at first. Manny Ramirez has 20 grand slams in his career. He ranks second all time. Here's the 1-2 from Beck. And there's a shot down the line left field, hooking, foul. Manny just a split second ahead with his swing. He got real good wood on that ball. As you can see, the ball clearly in front of the foul pole, and just a long strike. Manny has worked the count here, and Beck has no place to put him. Got him on a changeup. Manny could not lay off that 3-2 low changeup. And there's 2 out. Beck looking to hold the Dodgers to 1 run. And Loney lofts it into right center field. That's gonna score 2. Embry's bobbles it. Baroa comes in, Kershaw comes in, and the Dodgers have opened things up here in the 4th. It's 6-0. Hayhurst looking in. Here's the 1-2. Slap back up the middle, base hit. Ethier comes in, scores his 3rd run of the game. RBI for Martin, and the Dodgers are up 7-0. And the fast-working Kershaw winds for the 1-0. Little blooper just over the reach of James Loney at first. And Chase Headley has given the Padres their first hit of the game, and that ends the no-hit effort by Kershaw, which was taken here into the 5th, and you can hear the LA crowd appreciative of his efforts. Kershaw looking in. Runners will be moving. Here's the 3-2. He blew it by him. So Kershaw loses the no-hit bid, but preserves the shutout. San Diego strands 2. We go to the bottom of the 5th after 4.5. Los Angeles 7, San Diego nothing.